Police officer doing surveillance on an apartment where suspected drug dealing's going on. The police officer, he's sitting in a blind and waiting, watching, seeing what's going on. Man comes up, goes in the apartment, stays about 5 minutes, comes back out. Policeman says, well, this might be it. Walks up to the guy, looks at him, says, what are you doing in there? Guy says, I'm blowing bubbles. Police officer says, get out of here. Goes back to his blind, waits. About 5 minutes later, here comes another man. Walks into the apartment, stays about 5 minutes, walks back out. Police officer rushes up to him, goes, what the hell are you doing in there? He says, well, officer, I'm blowing bubbles. Officer says, you're full of shit. Get out of here. He goes back to his blind, he waits, and yet another man walks up, goes into the apartment, waits in there about 5 minutes, comes back out. Police officer rushes up to him, says, what the hell are you doing? What's going on in there? He said, well, officer, I'm just in there blowing bubbles. There's nothing wrong with blowing bubbles. It's perfectly legal. Officer shook his head and says, you're full of shit as a Christmas goose. Get out of here. He went back to his blind. He's getting frustrated by now. And then, about 10 minutes later, he sees a clown walk out. Thought, well, ain't this some bizarre shit? Walks up to the clown. He says, hey, buddy, who the hell are you? Clown says, I'm Bubbles the Clown.